The rhythm of grace, zuva rinosvika rinosimuka, kuyamba kwadzuwa tilina moyo, Valeria melody.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and to yet another video. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hello, hi. My name is Melody Valeria. I'm about to be your favorite internet sister who cooks, cleans, crafts, and does everything and anything in between. So today we are going to be cooking. So I want to do some freezer meals. So I want to batch cook a couple of meals. I won't do too much, but all I know is I am batch cooking. So we're going to be cooking together. So yeah, I know that on the menu we have tripe, nematumbo. We also have mazondo, or cow heels in English. We have chicken stew. So on top of my head, that is what we're going to be making in this video. And yeah, I hope that you like this video. Will make you want to subscribe basically. So don't forget to like this video, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you haven't. If you have subscribed, just double check if you've turned on your bell notifications and set them to all so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. Without wasting much time, let's start cooking. So first things first, I had some veggies which needed to be washed before I could prep them for my meals. So I just washed everything, bell peppers and tomatoes combined. And from here, I went ahead to wash my tripe. Now, preparing and washing tripe really requires patience because it will be so dirty and you need to get it cleaned. Else, people will be nibbling on soil and dirt and all that nasty stuff. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that to your family. So I make sure that I clean it thoroughly. You see that in this video, I took my time. Sometimes I would leave it, then I would come back again. One other thing that I don't like is all this fat that comes with the tripe. So I make sure I remove it. Okay. I make sure I remove it. So I just do this first round of cleaning. Then I throw away the water. Then I soak my tripe in some salty water for I think 30 minutes. On this day, I did 30 minutes because I had to leave it because I had to tend to other things. So yeah, that's basically what is happening in this video. To ensure that this was not such an odious and tiring task for me, I made sure that I prep all my veggies prior. So, as whatever I was prepping was boiling, whatever meat I wanted to cook was boiling, I just took this opportunity to prep all my veggies to cut them. And I thank God for this little thing in my house called a food slicer because it made the process way quicker. And in no time, I had all my tomatoes, bell peppers, onions ready. What more can a girl want? So first things first, I started with my cow heels in Shona, the Amazondo. So I just sauteed the tomatoes, onions, bell peppers, added some spices. The only spice that I added was cayenne pepper and added some chicken stock powder. And yeah, those are the two spices that I added. Then I added my pre-boiled cow heels into this, then made this simmer for a couple of minutes and moved back to my tripe, which was now ready for the final wash and cooking. For the tripe, I decided I'm going to cook it in my multi cooker on slow cook for 2 hours. So, yeah, that's basically what I am doing right now. And while it boils, we are going to move on to other things, which is going to be the chicken, just prepping, spicing up the chicken, and getting ready to cook it. At some point, I lost some footage of me making the chicken. Please, guys, do forgive me on that. Spices used to marinate the chicken include chicken peri peri spice, chicken spice, and barbecue spice, and obviously some salt. So those are the only spices that I used. So I went ahead to just brown the chicken on both sides first before adding my onions and tomatoes because I needed this stew to be delicious. Okay, so I know that when I brown my chicken first and then let it simmer slowly on low heat, it slaps. Okay. On to the last freezer meal of the day, which is my tripe. Now it was ready, cooked, and I just needed to cook the soup and finish it up. So that is exactly what we are doing here. So a little commercial break. I made this as dinner for the night because still the family had to eat. I had batch cooked, but still the family had to eat on this night. So I just made simple spaghetti and mince and a side of coleslaw. And yeah, that was dinner for this night. And then I had my lunches well prepped and lined up to receive all the food that I had batch cooked on this day ready to go into the freezer. So yeah, this was a successful batch cooking day. We have mazondo, we have tripe, we have chicken. It will go for, I think, a couple of days. And I am so happy that I managed to do this on this day. So if you've watched up until this point, thank you so much for watching, supporting, and yeah, don't forget to like this video before you go away. Leave a comment in the comments section, subscribe if you haven't, and while you are subscribing, turn on your bell notifications so that you do not miss any new uploads from me. So from me to you, love and light, let's continue making our homes fit for royalty. I'll see you guys in my next upload.